Hey everybody, just going to give you my thoughts on the first presidential debate that just happened a couple hours ago. I've let it ruminate for a while in my head, and I think that Hillary Clinton won the debate handily. Of course, you guys might have your own opinions on that, and that's okay. You can comment below. I feel like one of my measures for who won a debate, because I'm from this YouTube culture, happens to be who was able to rile up the other one and who got underneath the other one's feathers. And it was clearly Hillary Clinton who was able to keep her composure the whole time. Her smile when Donald Trump was trying to get out something resembling a message that he was trying to cobble together. Sometimes it was just watching her smile and not get flustered and not even have to interrupt Trump. If you were to score her interruptions versus his interruptions, hands down, she was able to keep her composure and just let him talk, because she didn't need to interrupt him. In fact, it's kind of counterintuitive, especially the way that I called this a spectacle like the Super Bowl. It's kind of counterintuitive to give time of possession to the other team, or let the other person speak more than you. But it seemed like she was quite comfortable letting Trump dig his own grave, and she just smiled away. And I feel like the moment that she connected with me personally while I was watching was when the moderator, Mr. Lester, brought the debate back to her and said, okay, I want you to respond to that. And she just went, woo! All right. And that was exactly what I was feeling, because everything that was said preceding that by Donald Trump made no sense to me whatsoever. And yeah, I really do think that she won this debate. So immediately after the debate was over, I started a little 24-hour poll on my Twitter, and immediately I could see that my friends also thought that Hillary Clinton won that debate. And I did put the hashtag debates 2016, so maybe some of the people who voted on my poll, they're not my friends. Maybe they just found me by the hashtag. So it might have been slanted even further towards Hillary Clinton. But 27% voted Donald Trump and 73% voted Hillary Clinton with 56 votes. And that was on my Twitter. Now, on the Amazing Atheist's Twitter, that was the first one that I saw in my feed that also put up a poll. He had 35% Hillary Clinton, 50% Donald Trump, and 15% tie, with 4,720 votes as I'm making this video. So clearly his audience, they feel that Donald Trump was the winner, and he didn't use a hashtag so that people outside of his audience would see his tweet. So those are almost 5,000 of his own Twitter followers. So that might say something about his following, about his base, about his audience, more than it says who actually won the debate. But his Twitter poll looked a lot like Alex Jones's Twitter poll, where now it's kind of narrowing, and it's 51% Donald Trump and 49% Hillary Clinton, with 16,489 votes as I make this video, just hours after he put up the poll. So yeah, Alex Jones and the Amazing Atheist having similar audiences, maybe. Alex Jones put out the hashtag as well, so people outside of his audience are voting on his. But USA Today also had a poll up, and it's only been up for 3 hours, and they've had 10,000 votes, and they've got Hillary Clinton 45%, Donald Trump 55%. And so, what's weird is the checkbox is on the wrong one if you're taking votes as far as who won, which is, I think the checkbox should be on the person who's winning, not who's losing. But whatever. So yeah, I'll leave links to all of those polls on Twitter, and I'll give my thoughts on the next debate as it comes up. The next one is the vice presidential debate, and I feel like it's probably going to be a bit more of a snoozer. I'm not going to take off work for it. I might watch it after the fact and talk about it, but definitely I'm looking forward to the other two presidential debates because it was just so rich and full of little moments. Yeah. Donald Trump saying that he had better temperament than Hillary Clinton, and then proving it to be false in the same debate. That was just, man. And then saying that he did a good job in getting President Obama to release his birth certificate. And I don't know that it was Donald Trump that got President Obama to release his birth certificate. Maybe it was that whole birther movement. But yeah, being proud of getting a guy to prove that you were wrong. Ugh, wow. See you next debate next week.